So, geschätzte Videospielkollegen, wir haben jetzt die finale Episode von Life is Strange Staffel 1 vor uns. So, meine Freunde, wir haben das Spiel jetzt so gut wie beendet, haben herausgefunden, wer der Killer ist und wer die Mädchen im sogenannten Darkroom ablichtet und entführt. In diesem Sinne, meine Freunde, Chloe ist tot, Max wurde entführt und damit beginnen wir das Finale von Life is Strange. Ja. Und leider muss jetzt, da Mark Jefferson Victoria nicht abgreifen konnte, Max den Platz einnehmen. Chloe ist tot, Max.
It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Und da liegt Victoria.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
So, seid bereit für die heftigste Horrorshow, die ihr je gesehen habt. Wie Max jetzt halb bewusstlos abgelichtet wird.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now,
Jefferson.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who is always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Let me try this angle.
Jefferson ist ein Psychopath, der Frauen in ihrer absoluten Reinheit fotografieren will. Und entführt zusammen mit Nathan dann die Damen.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Ich sag ja, der ist komplett irre, der Typ.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Oh, this might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Mit anderen Worten, er hat ihn von Anfang an benutzt.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart that needs tender
Sorry.
care.
This is not art.
This is purity personified.
I'll be there to share
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
easy to be.
Alles schön gut, aber was können wir jetzt machen, um zu fliehen?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
With a heart.
You better ask him something else. Wait! What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
So, und das ist das Foto, was wir in der Klassik gemacht haben, Episode 1. Das heißt, wir können zu dem Zeitpunkt zurückspringen.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now. you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor.
So, bevor wir Mark Jefferson verhaften lassen, kurzer Break. Ich muss kurz auf Toilette. Gleich geht's weiter.
Don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
So.
Everybody in class is turning into photos. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked.
Yes, I can warn David right now. Oh, except I need his damn number. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
And I want to represent Black women.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
I should be able to track down. Found you.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
So, und damit haben wir die Geschichte geändert. Das bleibt bestehen, daran haben wir ja nichts geändert. Oh. Und Chloe lebt wieder. Dafür ist Kate aber verstorben. Vorausgesetzt habe ich jetzt richtig gesehen.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
10 across 6 letters. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
So, und dann sind wir jetzt bei dieser, ich sag jetzt mal, Zeitgeist-Gala.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room
Es wäre nur
to
schön,
this gallery.
ich sag's mal so, wenn es so bleiben würde, aber wir sind leider noch nicht fertig, Leute.
Life is weird.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
That framing.
God, I
that
love
picture.
art.
I could have done this so much better. How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Ich meine, hier gab es auch ein Foto. Ich muss aber gucken, wo.
How much would you pay for that?
I always get. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say
This
congratulations.
makes me feel
and
so
I hope you
sad.
get a
Like
lot
I was
more
back in
attention.
high school.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Erinnert euch auch an den Sturm? Die Vorahnung, die wir hatten am Anfang des Spiels?
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Jetzt müsst ihr euch nur die Frage stellen, warum dieser Tornado kommt. Sie hat zwar die Vorahnung, aber was löst den Tornado aus? Und die Antwort ist leider sehr traurig und das werde ich euch jetzt auch noch nicht verraten.
Everybody is a photographer
Aber
now.
es gibt nur eine Möglichkeit, es alles in Ordnung zu bringen. Aber das werdet ihr gleich schon sehen.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Nur leider hat Max sich gerade eine eigene Falle gebaut. Ihr werdet gleich sehen, was ich meine. Jefferson konnte nämlich der Polizei entkommen, hat herausgefunden, dass Max hinter seiner Verhaftung steckte und hat Max in den Darkroom entführt. Mit anderen Worten, wir sind genau da, wo wir vorher waren. Leider mit einem Unterschied. Und das werdet ihr gleich sehen.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
Mit anderen Worten, hat Victoria umgebracht.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck.
Mit anderen Worten, wir können es nicht mehr rückgängig
That's why
machen.
I'm still here.
Dass er Chloe erschossen
Especially
hat,
since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something
ist alles jetzt gültig.
weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Der Typ ist sowas von durch.
At least,
Scheiße.
that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Quiet. Quiet.
Wir sind
promise.
sowas von tot.
This final dose won't hurt.
David! No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Und ab hier müssen wir zurückspulen, weil wir sonst sterben.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Ah, okay. Warte, das war ein geheimes Foto. Okay.
And I promise you,
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Vielleicht kann ich hier irgendwas machen, wenn der Tisch näher ist. Das war so mein Gedanke. Okay,
I
jetzt müssen wir
promise.
warten.
This final dose won't hurt.
Nein! Das sollte... Ach, fuck off, ey.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Ja. Komm.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise.
Ja. Nee, wir müssen wirklich einen Tisch näher ran haben.
And I promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Paar Sekunden vorher. Das ist zu weit! Ach, bravo, ja, komm, dann mach die Scheiße.
And I promise.
Ja, kein Nasenbluten. Etwas Wasser.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson,
it's over. You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop
Hit that
me.
table!
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Going to stop me. Jefferson,
He's hiding a gun
it's
over there.
Sorry, Madsen. It's over. Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. You are not going to
Grab that
stop me.
bottle!
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
Wie denn?
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max. Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Sollen wir es ihm sagen? Sagen wir es.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Jetzt pass auf.
David, wait!
Vorbei. Und glaubt mir, Leute, ich habe das Spiel jetzt zum 3. Mal. Ich habe es immer zugelassen. Das wird nicht rückgängig gemacht.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max,
You better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me. Freedom. Holy
Und der Sturm ist da.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah. Well, why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where
Ich
are
habe
you?
ja euch gesagt, dass dieses Foto ihr noch den Arsch rettet.
Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson, it's coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ihr solltet euch jetzt echt fragen, Leute. Der doppelte Mond, das sterbende Tiere, die Wale, die Anomalien und der Tornado. Was das alles überhaupt ausgelöst hat. Und die Antwort, wie gesagt, könnte nicht schlimmer sein.
Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max! I'm stuck up here! Please! Help me get down! God damn it! I need help!
Shit. Alyssa needs help.
Ja, ich versuch's ja, aber...
Help me get down, Max! I'm stuck up here! Please!
Ach, jetzt kann ich da hoch.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, yes, please, Max! I don't want to die like this! Find something to get me down! Help me get down, Max!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
This will be my masterpiece.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
So. Na bravo, jetzt ist sie wieder da oben. Ja. Ja.
Please! Help me get down!
Okay. Jetzt passt es. Dann gehen wir weiter.
No, you're not dead! You're not!
Oh, can't stand seeing these bodies.
Ja, komm. Was dauert das Rückspülen so lange, obwohl ich...
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Okay, dann geht's aber weiter.
Best shot ever.
Evan, did
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, der Leiche, also der Dame mit der Leiche kann ich nicht mehr helfen. Aber Alicia kann ich helfen.
Help me get down, Max!
Okay.
How can I get out of here?
Ja, und danach käme man auch nicht mehr zurück, okay.
Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. dead. Electrocuted.
Ist er nicht. Wir müssen jetzt nur da durch. Und spulen die Zeit zurück.
I can't die in this room.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. Come on, Max. Stop that fire. Yes.
So, ich meinte, wir konnten noch den Wal fotografieren. Ja, konnten wir auch, okay.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. Oh no. Officer Barry died before I could help him. It's too late now. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world.
Ich meinte, echter Wal ist auch ein Foto. So, jetzt haben wir die Hälfte aller Fotos und jetzt gehen wir schnell mal rein.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
Wie hättest du es denn kommen sehen sollen?
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the wheels, everything.
Und da haben wir die Antwort, meine Freunde. Das alles ist nur deswegen passiert, weil wir die Zeit geändert haben. Und die Natur wehrt sich dagegen mit halt diesen Katastrophen.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault?
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't.
Hey, be careful out there.
So, und jetzt sind wir mal so frei und geben ihm das, was er will.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
find
Warren.
what he did to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Und damit haben wir die Geschichte wieder geändert. Gut, ihr seht gerade, wie die Fotos sich wieder verändern. Ich bin kurz nochmal auf Toilette.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And
So,
for multiple realities just
der Sturm.
save
Wir
my
sind jetzt an der
unfaithful
Nähe des
ass over and
Leuchtturms.
over and- I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all you done.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I looked back.
Ich weiß nur nicht, warum gerade die Untertitel weg sind, Leute.
Without you, my powers wouldn't even exist. And for whatever
Liegt aber wahrscheinlich auch daran, dass es nicht gepatcht worden ist. Aber wie ich schon gesagt hatte, 35 GB sehe ich nicht ein, Leute. Vor allem müsste ich dafür 3 Spiele rausschmeißen.
I think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. When the storm got hella crazy.
Wieso sind die Untertitel jetzt aus? Untertitel ja, also.
And you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer.
So, wir nähern uns auch langsam dem Finale von Life is Strange und dem Ende der Geschichte.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Die vielen Zeitreisen auf einmal haben mir Tribut gezahlt.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hope.
Was damit auf sich hat, verrate ich euch
totally
doch nicht.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Wait,
And frankly, it's
what's going on? Nobody even cares?
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
So, achtet jetzt mal auf die Markierung, weil das weiß ich auch noch. Rachel Amber. Aber jetzt steht da auf einmal Max Clawfield. Jetzt können wir ein Foto machen und jetzt steht da
I don't
Chloe
care if
Price.
this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Wir sind in einem Albtraum gefangen. Einem Albtraum, der uns all unsere Taten in jeder Zeitlinie
I see you,
vorwirft.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Und hier müssen wir jetzt wählen. Also dementsprechend haben wir keine Wahl.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Das ist so falsch. Das ist auf so vielen Ebenen einfach nur falsch.
Real.
Weil ich konnte ihm ja nicht ins Gesicht sagen, vielen Dank, dass sie Chloe umgebracht haben. Das wäre ja einfach nur krank gewesen. Da ist Kate.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay, haben wir einen Schlüssel. Yo? Was geht jetzt ab? Okay, wir sind scheinbar gerade in einem Labyrinth gefangen. Ja, nee, ist klar.
This one is for Samuel.
Zwei 1,9. Ah, okay. Ach, die bewegen sich jetzt auch noch rückwärts. Warum auch immer.
de wilde wordt er misschien een zeer van waar op zat. We hebben aan echt series zien.
Hij is wel ruhig, maar hij was niet ruhig.
Maar ja, als dat ze was richtig, ja, als niet af was ich.
So, hier war auch noch ein Foto, weil ich weiß, dass es 5 Fotos in dem Albtraum gab.
Ja, sicher mäßig. Nou, eigentlich warum nicht ja.
Ach, weil das rückwärts läuft. Ah, ja klar, logisch.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again. No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself. Max? Please.
So, zurückdrehen, dass er weit genug weg ist. Ich finde es ja auch total geil, dass sogar das Tagebuch jetzt verändert ist. Also in der schlechten Version davon.
Max? Understand, Max. The only place I can be Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Max.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Ich will gar nicht ausmalen, was für Schmerzen die Frauen erleiden mussten. Gott im Himmel, ich konnte nicht mehr sprechen.
Max, where are you? Max.
Hey!
Ich finde es ja irgendwie kacke, dass sie gerade jeden Mann irgendwie so als Psychopathen darstellen. Das habe ich irgendwie anders in Erinnerung. Ich meine, dass Jefferson jetzt da auftaucht, dürfte klar sein. Aber die haben ja auch sogar Warren eingebaut.
Stop! Did that get you hot when you saw me fuck up Nathan? I did. Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play, eh?
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school
Who
up.
wants to go ape?
Do you have a scarf?
Go ape, baby!
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school
Who
up.
wants to
Hold on, Max.
did.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Hab ich doch gerade.
Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes
I
out.
did.
You're my spirit animal. Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga. The squirrels hate you, and they're hungry. Do you have a Max? The Tabanga.
Show up at Blackwell and Max.
And become friends with
Price
the Tabanga.
can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I
And they're
fucking
hungry.
ironic that I ended up being right about everything.
Wie gesagt, irgendwo hier war ein Schließfach, wo wir auch noch mal ein Foto machen können. Das weiß ich nämlich noch. Ich muss gerade nur gucken, wo.
So I can beat you up.
Files. I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it!
Too bad you didn't become friends with.
You can't
Chloe is
escape
a
my
loser
surveillance,
just like
Missy.
you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over. Borrow Max.
You're a stoner. A pothead.
So. Ich muss das gerade mal nachgucken, weil ich bin mir wirklich sicher, dass da ein Foto war. Alles klar, ich weiß wo.
Weed junk. A pothead. A weed junk.
Wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down.
Samuel wants to make
Max,
sure
you're
you
way more
never
disturbing.
Thought I was
than
harassing Kate, but I was helping her.
money from
What
the
the hell did you do
Come
for
over
her?
here, young
Miss
Max.
Max or her
You're my
friend
spirit.
will miss Max or her friend.
Come over.
After this comes out.
You just use your power to cheat.
Max
Och Mann.
comes out.
You're my spirit animal. Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga. The squirrels hate you.
Genau hier. Warren Schließfach.
Who wants to go eat?
Oh shit, Warren. That is too weird.
Ja, klar. Alle Männer sind wieder böse. Mein Gott, ey, hat man hat der Feminismus den Entwicklern hier im Kopf geschissen oder wie? So hatte ich das Spiel gar nicht mehr im Kopf. Als ob jeder Mann Frauen so sieht. Jetzt mal ernsthaft. Dann ist ja auch kein Wunder, dass kein Mann mehr eine Beziehung will.
Become friends.
Unglaublich, ey.
You're my spirit.
Wait, Max.
Max.
Ach komm, als ob der direkt dahinter steht.
I found out who went through my files. I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous.
Gut, jetzt können wir weiter. Hier muss auch noch irgendwo das letzte Foto sein und dann haben wir es eigentlich auch schon. Wie ich schon sagte, sie wird nur von Männern gejagt. Als ob Frauen genau solche Unschuldslämmer sind. Ach komm ey, was wollt ihr mir hier erzählen?
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
My blood-spattered angel.
Max!
Looking at me like that.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
But of course I see what she's talking about now.
Ach genau, für das Foto, glaube ich, mussten wir die Flaschen sammeln.
If you took some of my drugs away,
Max! Max!
Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal.
Falsche Richtung.
I see what she's talking about now. Max!
Bleib einfach ein paar Meter.
Hey, Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal.
Come back.
But of course I see what she's talking about.
I know
now.
you're dying for it. Rachel.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Ugh, Kacke, ey, wie soll ich da hinkommen?
Bony ass over.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
You will be my greatest.
Ja, wo die bösen, bösen, bösen Männer die arme, unschuldige Frau jagen. Leute, sorry, aber ich finde das gerade ein bisschen scheiße, jetzt mal ganz ehrlich.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down. Oh man, you should.
When did I get bad bottle karma?
Rachel gave great headshots. She gave great. Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time.
Max!
After I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me like that?
So, es fehlt noch eine Flasche.
Was there one more left?
Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
I want to share my.
Also ihr dürft das jetzt auch nicht falsch verstehen, wie ich das meine. Aber ihr müsst das mal aus der Sicht sehen. Sie wird nur von Männern gejagt, die auf übelste Weise gerade schlecht gestellt werden. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das traurig, witzig oder einfach nur krank finden soll. Und da haben wir die letzte Flasche.
Please let that be the last one.
So, weil jetzt können wir das letzte Foto im Spiel schießen.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
So, und damit haben wir alle Fotos im Spiel. Und jetzt kommt die letzte Entscheidung im Spiel.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You are ridiculous. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want...
Ach du Scheiße.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
Ja klar, als ob.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Bis auf den letzten Teil war alles, was sie gesagt haben, Bullshit. Weil dieses Du bist der Sturm, der Tornado, war gar nicht mal so falsch. Aber das werdet ihr gleich merken.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Und woher soll ich ihn gucken? Ach du Scheiße.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Es muss einen Trick geben. Vielleicht war ja ein Code bereits da. Nur alle Zahlen verdecken ihn jetzt. Im Sinne von, man findet den Wald voller Bäume nicht. Moment, der Spiegel. Eins, nein. Spiegel verkehrt 0311.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
0311. Katsching!
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
I can't believe you
So this
kissed
is
me.
how Max gets her revenge
Now
on.
you're going to kill me?
It's okay if I'm gone.
Merkt euch all die Leben, die hier drin sind.
They're yours.
Das ist jetzt nicht euer Ernst. Kurz vorm Ende. Leute, ich kotze bei sowas bald. Die Entwickler von heute schaffen es, keine Spiele mehr normal zu veröffentlichen. Das ist doch krank. Ach, Kinders. Ja, es tut mir jetzt leid, Leute. Wir müssen die Szene jetzt nochmal spielen. Vor allem müsst ihr auch bedenken, ihr seht es gerade, dass das Spiel mir wieder den Patch andrehen will. Aber wie ich schon sagte, ich sehe nicht ein, 35 GB für ein Patch runterzuladen. Bei aller Liebe, nein. Das Original Life is Strange hat plus minus 45 GB. Mit dem Patch wären wir jetzt bei 70. Nein, Leute, das sehe ich nicht ein. Dann solltet ihr das Spiel beim nächsten Mal besser entwickeln, geschweige denn komprimieren, dass man es auf der Next-Gen-Konsole spielen kann. Sorry, Leute, aber das sehe ich nicht ein. Ja, komm, ich will weitermachen. Fortfahren, danke. Ach, so eine Scheiße. Gut, Kinders, dann gucken wir mal, ob wir jetzt den Code wieder eingeben müssen oder ob wir jetzt im Restaurant landen. Weil es wäre jetzt kacke, wenn wir den ganzen Albtraum nochmal spielen müssen. Nein, wir brauchen jetzt nur den Code.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Ja, komm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Schon klar, Mädchen. Komm, gib den Code ein. 3011. Hä? Ach, 0311.
The numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
So. 0311.
Don't kill us, Max.
So, was ich gerade sagen wollte, bevor das Spiel abgestürzt ist. All diese Leben hängen an unserer letzten Entscheidung im Spiel ab.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Frag mich jetzt nicht, warum die Untertitel nicht wieder da sind.
Do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
So viel kann ich euch schon mal verraten, damit ihr den Sturm und all die Naturkatastrophen versteht. Die Katastrophen hängen mit der Zeitreisekraft zusammen. Die Natur versucht quasi gegen diese Kraft zu arbeiten. Die einzige Möglichkeit, die Leute in Arcadia Bay zu retten, ist zu verhindern, dass wir je durch die Zeit reisen. Und wenn ihr die Let's Plays bei mir aufgepasst habt, wisst ihr, was das bedeutet. Also müssen wir gleich abwägen, ob wir ein Leben retten oder mehrere. Und die Entscheidung hat mich damals als Mann sogar zum Weinen gebracht. Jetzt bin ich da schon einiges gefasster, also dementsprechend werdet ihr mich jetzt nicht weinen sehen. Aber damals, als ich schon ein bisschen jünger war und ich Life is Strange das erste Mal gespielt habe, hat mich das umgehauen. Weil all das, was ihr gerade seht, diese Erinnerungen, die wir in der Woche geschmiedet haben, wären wie ein Schwamm ausradiert. Und Chloe wüsste auch nie, dass wir mit ihr noch Zeit verbracht haben. Weil für sie ist das nie passiert dann. Und ihr müsst euch mal vorstellen, wie hart das ist. Chloe würde in dem Wissen sterben, dass sie keiner mochte. Aber auf der anderen Seite müssen wir uns klar sein, dass wir eine ganze Stadt verlieren. 5.000, also eine Kleinstadt, ich sage mal 5.000 bis 10.000 Leben ausradiert. Und das ist mit Abstand eine Entscheidung, die ich nie treffen wollte. Und die uns dementsprechend gleich alles abverlangen wird. Ich sag dir in Part 4, dass Life is Strange auf Drama baut. Dass es in dieser Hinsicht auch in meinen Augen stellenweise too much ist. Aber wenn man es nicht gewohnt ist, und deswegen bin ich auch so gefasst, weil ich es von Life is Strange halt schon kenne, kann einen sowas schon hart treffen. Weil wir erleben gerade die komplette Staffel von Life is Strange 1 hier gerade im Schnelldurchlauf nochmal. Und da ist der Leuchtturm. Und damit die letzte Entscheidung im Spiel. Retten wir unsere beste Freundin oder die Stadt? Und wir sind aus dem Albtraum aufgewacht.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me.
Du hast aber keine Wahl.
Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
Du musst aber.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Und da kommt die letzte Entscheidung im Spiel. Aber wie ich schon sagte, ich kann nicht ein Leben gegenüber einer ganzen Stadt rechtfertigen. So hart das auch klingt. Max wird Chloe in ihren Erinnerungen behalten. Auch wenn Chloe im Gefühl sterben muss, dass niemand sie wirklich wollte. Und das ist die bitterböse Entscheidung, die ihr am Ende treffen müsst.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Es war die einzigste Möglichkeit. Und falls ihr euch jetzt fragt, was aus Mark und seinem Darkroom wurde. Nathan wird jetzt an den Mord von Chloe verhaftet. Und wird sagen, dass er und sein Mentor, ich nenne es jetzt mal so, Mädels entführt hat. Und daraufhin folglich wird Mark gefangen genommen, bevor er noch mehr Mädels gefangen nehmen kann. So wird auch automatisch Rachels Verschwinden aufgeklärt und die Geschichte ist beendet. Und das quasi eigentlich bevor die erste Episode begonnen ist. Das, meine Freunde, war Life is Strange. Genießen kann man es jetzt nicht, also seht euch den Abspann an. Ich melde mich gleich nochmal. So, meine Freunde. Das war Life is Strange. Ich sagte ja, das Ende ist hart. Die andere Alternative wäre, wir hätten 5.000 bis 10.000 Leute auf unserem Gewissen. Und wie gesagt, das kann ich nicht rechtfertigen. Wie ich schon sagte, ich wusste es schon. Deswegen bin ich jetzt ziemlich gefasst. Damit ich nochmal auf die Problematik von Life is Strange generell aufkomme, ist, so emotional wie es auch ist, müsst ihr bedenken, wie inflationär diese Erzählstruktur in Teil 2 oder Two Colors noch eingesetzt wurde. Versteht mich nicht falsch, es ist hoch emotional, es bringt auch einen immer wieder zum Weinen oder zum Nachdenken, wenn man es wieder und wieder spielt. Nur wie eingangs erwähnt, wenn man es einmal gespielt hat, ist man da ziemlich gefasst drauf. Auch wenn Chloes Tod jetzt in dieser Hinsicht trotz allem keine leichte Kost ist. Aber ihr versteht, glaube ich, was ich eigentlich damit sagen wollte. Wie gesagt, Mark ist im Knast. Und die Geschichte von Life is Strange ist quasi nie passiert. Und Chloe wird leider im Wissen sterben, dass keiner bei ihr war. Wir erinnern uns daran, Schrägstrich Max, aber für alle anderen ist die ganze Woche nie passiert. Und das ist gerade das Böse an der Geschichte. Wie gesagt, großartig gemacht. In meinen Augen nur ein bisschen zu inflationär eingesetzt, vor allem in den nachfolgenden Teilen. Ich habe ja auch in meiner Playlist nicht ohne Grund das Spiel mit Staffel 1 betitelt, weil die Macher sehen das Spiel wirklich als so kleine Miniserie zum Spielen an. Weil Before the Storm ist quasi die Vorgeschichte zu Staffel 1, das ist Staffel 1 und Staffel 2 wird bei mir auch noch folgen, während Two Colors Staffel 3 dann ist. Und dementsprechend, meine Freunde, finde ich es nur ein bisschen schade, dass dieses Überdramatisierte in den nächsten Teilen noch ein bisschen mehr in den Vordergrund gesetzt ist. Aber allem in allem, trotz allem, großartige Videospielreihe. Ich hoffe trotz allem, dass euch, auch wenn euch das Ende wahrscheinlich jetzt genauso ein bisschen im Magen liegt wie mir, dass euch das Let's Play gefallen hat. Und in dieser Hinsicht, wie gesagt, bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Ich lasse euch den Abspann jetzt noch laufen und melde mich dann gleich nochmal. Wie gesagt, keine leichte Kost, ist mir absolut klar. Aber bedenkt, wenn ihr es einmal wisst oder geschweige denn schon mal erlebt habt, dann seid ihr darauf vorbereitet. Gut, wie gesagt, ich lasse euch das jetzt verdauen. Ich melde mich gleich nochmal wieder. So, da bin ich wieder. Okay. Gut, meine Freunde, das war's mit Life is Strange. Wir können leider jetzt nicht die Entscheidungen der anderen Spieler einsehen, da ich, wie eingangs erwähnt, den 35 GB Patch nicht runterladen kann, weil ich das auch ein bisschen heavy finde. Aber allem in allem, wie gesagt, war's das. Ich bedanke mich für alle, die das Let's Play gesehen haben, inklusive halt für die anderen Playthroughs, die ich mit reingesetzt habe. Würde mich freuen, wenn ihr auch noch in andere Videos von mir reinschauen würdet. Damit würdet ihr mich auch supporten. In diesem Sinne, meine Freunde, nochmals vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und dass ihr mit mir Life is Strange erlebt habt. Like und abonnieren, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Es sei, lasst mir das nicht. Ansonsten, meine Freunde, begrüße ich euch gerne im nächsten Video. Haut rein, macht's gut, ciao.